It starts out with who I'll call Uncle Jesse. Flying in their plane, trying to take down the bad guys, which the good guys are the resistance. I learned that tonight. And then we are somehow in like Ireland. And they're cute little baby penguins. So not only is this Ireland, but this is like retired bachelor island, just to get him to want to come back and be a Jedi to help save the resistance.
Just like in The Bachelor?
Just like in The Bachelor. He didn't give her a rose for a long time. And the falcon, which is the famous circle with the tail, is under the water. It's not. There's another ship under the water then.
And the next wing. That's Luke's.
Oh, and they're little like nuns on the island. They're like giant frogs. Now in like a totally different universe.
Canto Bite?
I don't know why they went to the casino.
To find the code breaker.
Okay. The little orange guy steals tokens or coins and shoots them at the guards. And then they meet this guy, but they had met this guy in the jail. And he actually ends up saving them, but then later he ends up turning on them. Very soap opera-ish.
Just like Lando? Lando Calrissian from Empire Strikes Back?
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
But then the bad guys came with their giant, like, it's like a giraffe, except instead of like the neck being long, like the legs are long. And you're not quite sure, like, is Kylo Ren good or is Kylo Ren bad? But I think that he, at this point, we realize that he's bad because Rey won't start a new kingdom with him. She denied his proposal, and instead of taking it like a man, he was a wuss. Is he Luke's son?
He's Han Solo and Leia's son.
What happened to Han Solo?
Kylo Ren killed him in the last movie.
Do not remember that. But he's got a lot of like harbored feelings since he didn't handle them professionally. He started killing people, like the guy with the creepy head. Then like everything just started, like there was just lots of shooting and lots of things blowing up. That's another thing I don't understand, is that like it's very ironic how everything gets blown up except for Princess Leia. Like every other ship gets blown up, but not the one where the main characters are on. There's like these little sparkly icicle wolves who help lead them out.
And who's your favorite silver fox?
You don't have silver hair, I can't say you.
No. CNN.
Oh, I do love Anderson Cooper. Kylo Ren hates Luke for some reason, I don't know why. Or Luke is kind of like his uncle.
Luke is his uncle.
Luke is his uncle.
And he tried to kill him, remember?
Oh, that's right! Tries to like lightsaber Luke, but he's a holograph! Or a spirit, or he's not there. Then she tries to save them, and so she uses her power to lift the rocks, and they all can of course come out. Uncle Jesse leads the way. They elect this lady who has really cool purple hair. But then at some point she ends up like taking one for the team and literally crashing the Resistance battleship into one of the bad people's battleships. On his rock, and then he had exerted so much power he just falls on the rock and apparently dies, and Rey feels his spirit leave the universe.
So will we see him again?
Probably, because no one, I mean, they're probably gonna go backwards into a prequel of the prequel, so probably. Well, at one point they're in this like giant room that looked like a Target commercial, and there were these red plastic looking soldiers, and they beat them all up. Actually chopped him in half with the lightsaber. And the guy in the red hair was like really depressed. But then Kylo Ren's like, listen, I'll just take over. Thanks so much. I really like Ren.
Ray.
She seems like a solid person. I like her 3 buns. She's got good eyebrows. Really was digging Carrie Fisher's hair. They don't eat at all in this movie. It seems like they probably should have had a protein bar or something. Space Applebee's would have been fine too. I understood 83% of it, so I think I'm gonna get an 83%. So it's not quite, it's like a low B, I think, because the story just is all over the place and it's just too predictable. It's like a Hallmark movie.